And welcome everyone to this special class today. A beginner boot camp class in conjunction with Go Red, the Heart Health Month. We're excited to be partnering here and providing this beginner boot camp class. So welcome everyone. I'm hoping we have just a great crowd, a great group today for today's class. So with today's class, it's a beginner boot camp class. There will be some opportunities for lighter intensity movements, lower impact movements, but for whatever level you are for your fitness level, know that with this workout, you'll be able to challenge yourself how you want to. We're going to do 40 seconds of each exercise. We're going to have 30 seconds of rest in between as well. So even though we have that little bit longer duration of work, you still get to have plenty of rest if you choose so, or if you are feeling great, really want to extend your repetitions, feel free to do more repetitions into that rest period as well. So nice little opportunity. If you can, feel free to say hi in chat. I want to know who's here, who's ready to work, who's ready to get in some good movement in for our hearts. Let's get into it. I think that's my quick explanation. So let's start with a nice little warm up here, getting the blood flowing out to the body, get stretched out a little bit. So join me right here in a little march just to get us started. Awesome. Good. If you'd like to right now, as we're just starting here in this warm up, feel free to jog in place. Again, hello. Who do we have? Kate, welcome. Again, feel free to jog in place if you'd like. I will always try to have to lead off with a low impact option, and then I might go into the kind of higher impact option myself. So always know that there are alternatives if you need to. Good, let's go to a side step next. We'll start getting into those hamstrings as well. So just starting that step touch. And when you're ready, bringing that heel up to the glutes, and then that shoulder blade squeeze. Beautiful. That's it, keep the pace. I love it, good work everyone, good work. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit, getting into some squats with a lateral flexion combo. So, go ahead and pause with that one. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down first, come all the way back to standing, reach overhead, tip to the side. Squat, and then do the other side, and tip, different angle here. Squat down, reach up overhead, tip the body. Excellent. So if you're just joining into class, welcome. Again, beginner boot camp. We're gonna have lots of opportunities to be able to pace yourself out, go slow, go fast, or do extra reps, or get a nice good rest in between exercises. Last one here. Excellent. Into some jumping jacks. So with the jumping jacks, I always love the step out variation. Step out, back together. Step out, back to center. Love this one for a low impact option. Excellent, and again, that regular jump as you need to. Excellent. Slow it down again. Arm across the body. Will be our last stretch. Last of our warm-up exercises, as I want to get into the workout today. So again, with this one, just pull the arm across the body. Hold for maybe a couple seconds. Release and switch. So no equipment necessary. You'll see that I have a yoga mat underneath my feet as well. With all of our exercises that I have today, we're not on the ground. pretty sure. But if you'd like to have a yoga mat underneath your feet or close by, maybe for some cushion, if you're on like some hardwood floor, feel free to have that close by. But we're gonna get into the workout. I'm excited for this. One note, be sure to stick around to the end of the workout if you can. I have a code with a way to be entered into a drawing for a prize. Welcome. So our first exercise in our beginner boot camp class will be step backs. So with this one, we're just going to step back, just a comfortable extension of the leg, and simultaneously raising the arms out in front of us. Back together, we just switch, alternate to the other side. So again, over our 40 seconds, feel free to go slow, go fast, and when that rest period comes up, be sure to, if you'd like to, rest or do some extra repetitions. But let's have a great beginner class today. So those 7 seconds are for me to get back into my spot. And when that timer goes to that black color, we step back, reach, back together. Step back, reach, together. Excellent. So trying to get that full leg extension. You don't have to necessarily go down towards the floor. It's just a step back. But it's definitely a great option if you'd like to get some extra work in through those muscles. So feel free to just step back or drop down a little bit further. Breathe, exhale as you reach and step. Last few seconds. And again, over these next 30 seconds, feel free to do more repetitions of that same exercise or just rest. Next exercise, a squat pulse. So with this one, feet shoulder width apart, we're gonna sit down, hips back behind the heels. We're just gonna find a comfortable squat position. And from here, we're pulsing. So just up and down through maybe a kind of 4 to 6 inch range. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So with this one, I always like to say push and pull. We're not just bouncing up and down. We're trying to use our muscles here to pull ourselves closer to the ground and then push ourselves away from that ground. That's how that pulsing movement or that pulsing motion works. Here we go. Chest up, back flat. Making sure that we keep our knees apart. We want to have those strong legs, that strong orientation through the joints for efficient movement. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 30 seconds is yours. Again, repetitions or rest. Next exercise, one of my favorites. Call it the Olympic ski jumper exercise. So with this one, we're going to bend over at the hips, reaching our arms back. Legs stay relatively straight or stiff. Then from here, we swing the arms, squeeze the glutes, and raise up to that full body extension as if we are leaping, jumping off that ramp like those Olympic ski jumpers do. So again, hinge, bent over at the hips, squeeze the glutes, raise the torso, lift the heels, and again, adding in those arms as we reach up overhead. Again, as fast or as paced out as you'd like. Nice. Keep it going, keep it going. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful, well done. All right, one more that's a little similar, but this one not as dynamic. So that same position here, we'll just keep the hands on the head. We're just gonna bend over and squeeze the glutes, lift up on the toes. A little more structured here than that previous exercise. So back and up. Good, here we go, 40 seconds. So this is very similar to a stiff-legged deadlift. For those that have done stiff-legged deadlifts before. So you want to hinge those hips, feeling that stretch through the back of the legs, those hamstrings. And then squeeze the glutes, and then push through the toes, getting that little calf raise in. 15 more seconds. Excuse me. Woo. All right, next exercise. This one's kind of a fun one. I call this one a skater side squat. So we're gonna step out into a wide stance here. And then from this will be our starting position. We're gonna shift our weight, reaching our hand across, touching that opposite toe. Push back to that upright position and alternate to the other side. Again, reaching across the body, left hand, right toe, stand up. Right hand, right toe. We just alternate back and forth. Excellent. If you really want to kind of intensify this one, hold a squat position and just stay at this level as you go from left to right. Let's go, let's go. 20 seconds, nice work. And breathe. Find that rhythmic breathing here as you move. Up, toe tap, up, toe tap. Good, 3, 2, 1. All right, we need a little bit of space here, left and right. We're gonna do just a basic side step. Kind of working on the outside of the glutes next. So we're gonna hold a little bit of a squat position here. So hips are back, knees are bent. And we're just keeping the toes pointed straight forward. We're taking that wide step out, and then together, just right back underneath the hips. Wide step out, back underneath the hips. So whatever space you have, wherever you're participating at, utilize that space. I maybe have only about 3 steps, so I'm gonna just take my 3 steps. But we wanna make sure that we can go back and forth equally, so I suggest maybe 2 to no more than 5 steps. Good. Nice work, making sure we keep those hips down. Again, holding that squat position. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful, nice work. Next exercise, just a knee tuck. So we're gonna have a jumping jack arm with this one, but I'll show you the low impact here and more of that high impact. So again, more of a marching with a high knee, but then the jumping jack arms. So as your knee comes up, your arms come down, and then arms back up overhead. So it's just one after another, again, finding that pace and sticking with it. High impact. If you're ready to kind of turn up the jets a little bit, a little more of that hop or skip in that step. Yes, this one will really get that heart rate up. Again, right here is that low impact. And breathe. I love it, I love it. Good work, everyone. Keep it going all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, next one. This one's kind of a fun one. It has a little bit of a kickboxing element to it with the punches that we will do. So you'll need a little bit of space to move left and right. We're gonna start with a punch to the side. Right punch across the body. Come back, 1 shuffle. Punch, 1 shuffle back. Punch across the body. Cross punch, shuffle. Cross punch, shuffle. Here's the next one in 2, 1. Let's do this. Every extension of that arm, be sure to breathe. Once you get the hang of it, increase that speed. A little bit of pace here with this one. Boom, punch. Excellent. And again, if you don't want to like hop with that shuffle, just that side step. Boom, step, step, cross, step, step, cross. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, keep doing repetitions if you'd like. Moving into our next one, jumping jacks. Keeping it pretty standard here for the next exercise. So again, low impact option. I'm gonna give 3. 2 low impacts and then the high impact option. So first low impact is just that toe tap, where from your starting standing position, you just tap the toe out to the side. Nothing crazy here, not as movement oriented. Option number 2 for low impact is the step out, back together. Step out, back together. Love this one for low impact. More dynamic, gets you moving a little bit more. And then the standard jumping jack. Pick. And let's go, let's finish it, finish it. How many of those 15 seconds? You got this. Again, step, low impact as needed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Well done, well done. Next one, we have 2 more exercises within our series here. This next one, this one's kind of fun. We're imagining we have a ball in our hands for slams, overhead slams. So with that imaginary ball, we're gonna reach that imaginary ball up to the ceiling and we're gonna throw it down to the ground, also into a squat. Then grabbing that imaginary ball, picking it back up and doing it again. So yeah, simulating as if we're holding a weighted ball and doing what I like to call medicine ball slams. But making sure that no matter what, as you throw those arms towards the floor, you are reaching those hips back and sitting in that good squat position. Still considering that good form. There it is, 10 more seconds. Well done, well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, final exercise of the series, skaters. Skaters, so just taking steps or leaps side to side in an athletic position. So knees bent, hips down, and at the low impact level. Staying more horizontal, close to the floor. Step, step, side to side. Feeling free to place your foot down for balance as you need to. 3, 2, 1. The high impact is that leap, more of that trajectory of your body up and out to the side. Again, place your foot down, back onto the floor if you need that extra balance, extra support. But if you can go from one leg to the other, works that stability factor along with that muscular output from this exercise. Let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds and we have a 1-minute rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 60 seconds is yours. Grab water, towel yourself off if you need to. We get to do those exercises one more time. Again, make sure to stick with me to the end as I have a way to be entered into a prize drawing, specific code and an email. So stay with me here to the end. How's everyone doing? I see we have about 16 people here, which is phenomenal. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're ready for the next round. Same exercises. We're not going to overcomplicate anything. We're going to do those same exercises. So if you feel like you can, maybe increase your speed, maybe do a few more repetitions. Let's do it. Let's do it. 10 more seconds. We're right back to those step backs. Those step backs. So again, it's that step, reaching the arms up overhead, alternating from right to left. 2, 1. Let's do this. 40 seconds. Final round. Awesome, awesome. I love the pace, everyone. Let's do this. Halfway through here. Keeping that forward lean through the shoulders and body. That's it. Arms up overhead, swing, step. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great job in those squat pulses. Squat pulses. Ooh, I'm getting toasty in here. Might have to open up a window here in the winter in Minnesota. Here we go. So that squat pulse again. Feet shoulder width apart, hips down and back behind the heels, and that push and pull throughout those 6 inches or so. 2, 1, and go. So again, we're not just bouncing up and down. We're using those hamstrings, glutes, and quads to pull ourselves to the floor and push ourselves back up. Let's go. Stay as low as you can the whole time. If you do need to stand up briefly, just do it for a split second and get back to it. Nice, great work, I love it. Feel the pull, my quads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake out the legs. Nice. Skiers, that Olympic ski jumper exercise here. Whew. Here we go. So again, feet underneath the hip, legs stay in a fixed, straight position. Hips back, bent over at the hip bone. And we squeeze the glutes to raise the torso, swing the arms, and lift the heels off the floor. 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Excellent. Always under control, especially as you come into this bent over position. Use the core, use the glutes especially. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Or keep going. I wonder how many out there are doing more repetitions during this rest. All right. Slowing down that one, that deadlift exercise. It's called Good Mornings. Good morning with a calf raise. So again, hands on the head, feet hip width apart. And we're just controlling ourselves down. Squeeze the glutes to stand up. Then add in that toe, that calf raise, or pushing through the ground through your toes, lifting your heel off the floor. So again, this one's a little bit slower than that ski jumper exercise. A little bit more control, more utilization from the hamstrings and glutes. Excellent. Your glutes engage to raise the torso. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Next exercise. Our skater side squats. This one's, again, it's a little different. We have our feet in that fixed position, that fixed wide position, and we're shifting our weight, reaching down. Right hand touches the left toe. And again, you can stand all the way back up to alternate to the other side. Or if you want that added intensity, hold the squat position the whole time, and you're just shifting your weight side to side in this low position for these 40 seconds. Yes, good. You'll notice that if you're doing it right, that opposite leg, so if you're reaching and touching your left foot, that right leg should be nice and straight and elongated. So that way all your weight is being kind of squatted onto that one side. Let's go. 10 more seconds. You got this. And time. Yes. All right, moving into that side step. This one, I want everyone to dial up the intensity, the speed more so with this one. So again, holding that squat position, or taking those maybe 2 to 5 steps right, and then back to the left. Like I said, I want everyone to speed it up a little bit. Stay in control, but make it a little more dynamic, make it a little more cardio, give it a little more cardio element. So yes, increase the speed of those side steps if you can. Awesome. And if you'd like to, feel free to add in some arms. For my athletic background, I always like to just kind of keep my hands right here, but it's definitely encouraged for more of this cardio class with these side steps to pump those arms. And time. Well done. Yes, yes. Whew. All right, into our knee tuck jacks, knee tuck jacks. So low impact reminder, it's just that marching high knee, and as our knee comes up, our arms come down from up overhead. So low impact here, high impact, you have that skip, that hop in your step, as if you were doing jumping jacks with a high knee. Good, low impact here, knee high, trying to get the knees up above that crease of the hip bone. That's it, keep pushing, keep going. Breathe. Two, one, relax. All right, our cross punch shuffle. So I always like to say, kind of starting off to the side a little bit of your motion. Start with that cross punch first. Cross punch, shuffle, cross punch. One shuffle, cross punch. 10 more seconds, we're getting after it. Again, you can hop during that shuffle or just a step if you want to decrease the impact. Again, here, step, step, low impact, step, step, punch, step, step, punch. Good. Or again, that little hop, that little shuffle from right to left. Boom. Excellent. Using that stomach, the side of the torso to rotate and punch. A little bit more core action that way. 10 more seconds. Two, one. Woo. Nice, well done. All right, into those jumping jacks. Nice opportunity. Let's try to recharge, calm the breathing before we get back to it. I feel like I haven't worked this hard in a while. All right, jumping jacks. Again, our low impact. I'm gonna give everyone this one. Stepping out, back together, low impact. Again, the toe tap, absolutely acceptable here. That's it. Keep breathing, keep moving those arms, and find that pace and stick with it. Halfway here. Ten, 9, let's keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Nice work with those jumping jacks. We only have 2 more exercises left. So the next one, that slam, that imaginary ball slam. Yes, all right, so getting ourselves into that that squat stance. So feet shoulder width apart, and then grab your imaginary ball. We're gonna do this, reaching up overhead, throw the ball to the ground, make sure to squat, grab that ball, stand back up. Let's go. Even though there's nothing in our arms, in our hands, be intentional. Throw those arms down, be in control of those arms, but really simulate that you are trying to throw a ball, a rock, a boulder through the floor underneath you. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. Final exercise. Final exercise. We've made it this far into our skaters. So this is that side to side. Again, stepping or leaping from one leg to the other. So holding that squat position, stepping right to left, or if you want that higher impact, that leap, jumping from side to side. Let's go. Final 40 seconds. You've come this far. Make sure to finish it just as well as you did our first exercise of the day. Let's go. Keep pushing. Halfway here. You got this. More seconds. You got this. Come on. Don't quit early here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Ooh, that was getting the side of my glutes a little bit. Nicely done. Awesome, everyone. So I know we're kind of at that past our kind of 30-minute duration, but I hope you had a great time during this beginner boot camp. So right away, right now as I'm talking, feel free to do some stretching, cool yourself down a little bit. Don't just stop moving, stay moving a little bit. But I'm gonna switch and then put on the screen that slide. How do you get entered in for a drawing? So with this class being part of and in association with Go Red and Heart Health, if you send or email the code, you're welcome, Kate. If you email the code 7 a.m. Healthier Together to, as you can see on the screen, RSADNTC@medtronic.com, you can be entered into a drawing for a prize. I wish I could share with you what that prize is, but I actually don't know, so I'm kind of intrigued a little bit as well. But yes. Email this code 7 a.m. Healthier Together to that email address. So if you need to take a quick picture of it while it's up on the screen, or write it down, whatever you can do. But yes, I know you can't quite see my face. I don't want to remove the slide too soon, but I want to say thank you to everyone for joining me today for this great workout. Movement and active lifestyle is really good for the heart as well as many other aspects and factors within your lifestyle. So if you did like this workout, you can always come back to this one or others on our YouTube channel. We have, goodness, about 400 or so fitness-related videos or these group exercise classes. So we have a wide range of exercises, of classes that you can choose from. So again, thank you everyone for joining me today. Phenomenal group. I think I saw about 17 people joining today. So thank you, thank you. You too, Kate. Have a great day. So as I always say, as we're wrapping up here, be sure to hydrate. Make sure to drink water throughout the day. Eat some good calories as well, maybe a little bit higher in protein if you are needing protein in your diet. But yeah, eat some good calories, some good nutrients throughout the day. And then be sure to stretch at some point. Stay limber, stay loose. So again, thank you. Be heart healthy, and yes, thank you for joining me today. Take care, everyone.
I'll be on my way.